Hello, and welcome to the RICS Social Impact Awards 2020. Now, given these challenging times, and I am recording this from my home office, it's more important than ever that we take time to recognise the outstanding contribution going on across the profession. And we have therefore produced this video to showcase our winning schemes. And I do hope that whether you are shortlisted or winners, you find a way to celebrate your achievements. Too often, our contribution to society has gone unnoticed or unrecognised. So with that in mind, our newly developed Social Impact Awards programme was launched, and it's designed to celebrate the positive impact that the surveying profession has on the built environment, people's lives, and across the whole of society. Everything we do at RICS is designed to affect positive change in the built and natural environments through our qualifications, respected global standards, lifelong professional learning and development support, through to our trusted data and insight. We promote and enforce the highest professional standards. Now, following the launch of the Social Impact Awards, we received over 460 project entries from every corner of the country, from large-scale projects to local community-led initiatives with social or environmental impact at their core. Projects in all categories were judged based on their contribution to making a positive impact and adding value to society. Criteria covered human, social and environmental impact, as well as collaboration and innovation. Deciding the winning projects from this list was not an easy task, and I would like to take the opportunity to thank our judging panels who worked tirelessly to select the winners from across all 12 regions. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors of our awards for their commitment and enthusiasm for the RICS Social Impact Awards during difficult and uncertain times. And in particular, I'd like to thank Sika, the headline sponsor of the awards. And with that in mind, I'm delighted to introduce a short video which demonstrates the excellent social impact initiatives undertaken by Sika and the positive impacts that this work is having. Thank you for your support and participation, and I hope to see you in person next year.
Now, to take us through this award ceremony, please welcome your hosts, Phil Spencer, FRICS, Location, and Emma Jessen, ITV weather presenter and climate change reporter.
Hello and welcome to the inaugural Social Impact Awards. We're here to celebrate the winning projects from across the North East, which, as you've already heard, have demonstrated excellence in their impact on the environment and society. Firstly, I'd like to thank all the entrants. This year's shortlist features some of the finest talent in the built environment, and the awards recognise the significant value these projects have brought to the communities around them. Of course, there would not be an awards without the sterling efforts of the North East judging panel, who've had the incredibly difficult job of selecting the winners. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your time and commitment. Thanks should also go to the tireless work carried out by RICS staff, teams which include engagement, communications, conferences and PR. Well done, and I hope you enjoy watching this presentation. Winners of the Social Impact Awards 2020 North East will go on to compete at the National Grand Final in London on Thursday the 24th of September. You can find out more information about the Grand Final and all regional ceremonial videos on the RICS website. Now, in these challenging times, we're all learning to adapt and embrace new digital ways of working, and I have to admit, this is the first time I've actually compared an online awards ceremony. The same goes for my co-host, property expert and TV personality Phil Spencer. We're observing correct social distancing, me filming in Manchester, Phil in his home in London. So why not join us in celebrating your achievements and today's winners across social media using the hashtag RICS Social Impact Awards. We can't wait to see your pictures and your messages, can we, Phil?
Thank you for the introduction, Emma. Before we enter the celebrations and recognise today's winners, I wanted just to take a minute to say how proud I am of how the whole industry is pulling together in this most difficult time. As a member of RICS myself, I've seen great examples of both large and small businesses supporting each other and their local communities, whilst of course also having to adapt and make tough decisions to remain resilient in such a rapidly changing situation. RICS continues to actively engage with government to ensure the profession is supported, and you can find more information on our work with government at the RICS COVID-19 Hub at rics.org. You'll also find professional guidance and advice covering key concerns and risks that we've identified. There are resources related to finances and well-being, along with specific information and support for SME members. Now, more than ever, we must take care of both ourselves and one another. So if you're struggling, please contact Lionheart, who provide a range of services from financial support, health and well-being packages, free professional counselling, legal advice, and indeed help if you or one of your loved ones becomes seriously ill. Lionheart's support extends to both past and present RICS members, their partners and dependents.
And now, let's take a look at the shortlisted entrants for the North East.
Wow, what an incredible array of shortlisted projects. So, here we go, making RICS history the very first digital awards. And Phil and I are absolutely delighted to have been asked to be a part of this. So, good luck to you all. Our first category is commercial. This award is for any commercial property development or initiative, whether retail, office, industrial or mixed use. And the winner is the Biosphere Newcastle. The Biosphere is a great example of a leap of faith in developing on spec for an emerging sector in the North East. Bringing together commercial development with life sciences and focused on keeping graduates from local universities within the region to develop world-leading research, the development has surpassed the target letting at the end of year one, and its success is enabling further development at the heart of the Helix with purposeful social impact. Massive congratulations to you.
Now for one of the newly introduced categories, education. This category covers primary, secondary, tertiary or adult education facilities from schools to colleges and universities. And the winner of the education category is Teesside University Student Life Building, Middlesbrough. This is a student-centred and student-led space in which activities, information and initiatives are aimed at supporting students to stay at university and not drop out. This is a significant problem for the university, which attracts a lot of its students from disadvantaged local communities. The building provides a technologically enabled environment, supporting a variety of learning styles, activities and attendance patterns. It offers a range of flexible spaces, enabling social and collaborative learning, as well as an information zone, consulting rooms and a cafe. A huge achievement, well done to all involved.
Now on to our third award, a newly renamed category that represents the magnificence of our historical buildings. This category is for the conservation, renovation or restoration of a single building or a group of buildings or structures. The award for the heritage category goes to the BIS Hartlepool. The BIS is a vibrant space converted from a Grade 2 post office. The building has been open almost a year and is extremely popular, filled with creative businesses from fashion design to animation. The facility has continued to bolster the regeneration of the Church Street area and is a perfect landing space for new businesses coming out of the nearby Northern School of Art. Really wonderful work, everyone. Congratulations.
Infrastructure is a huge part of our everyday life. This category covers a single project or programme of infrastructure works. For the purpose of this award, infrastructure means any project or programme that delivers essential facilities in connection with transport systems, road, rail, docks and airports, emergency services, supply projects for power generation, water or sewage treatment, sea defences and information technology networks. It's great to see such a worthy winner. Sponsored by Turner & Townsend, the Infrastructure Award goes to Energy Centre, NG Urban Energy, Newcastle. Newcastle's new £10 million district energy centre at the Helix offers cost-effective energy solution to reduce CO2 emissions and increase efficiency. It works using combined heat and power engines backed up by 3 boilers that generate electricity and produce hot water for the Helix site. An exemplar project which will help identify further opportunities to develop similar energy networks across the city to maximise the reduction of carbon for heating and cooling in line with the city's net zero carbon target. Wonderful work. Congratulations.
Let's now look at another new category, land and rural. This category covers improvements to the built or natural environment in urban, rural or coastal areas. And the award goes to Sowerby Gateway Thirsk. Forming part of the wider regeneration scheme, the land designated for recreational purposes has been remediated to provide a fitness trail, bike trail, sports pitches, a pedestrian boulevard, wildlife corridor and allotments, all designed to support the adoption of living a healthier lifestyle. The facilities will be a welcome addition to the village of Sowerby and the surrounding Thirsk area and will be well used by local sports clubs and the community at large. Great use of the space, very well done.
Emma, this is a category I take a keen interest in, leisure. always popular with the entrants. This category is for a leisure or tourism project, including hotels, tourist attractions, venues and community centres and sporting facilities. And the Leisure Award for the North East this year goes to Life Kitchen at the Lodge in Sunderland. Life Kitchen is an innovative, free UK cooking school to help people and their families living with cancer provide skills to restore the pleasure they get from food by focusing on taste. This innovative leisure activity has received international recognition and has a huge social impact across a broad range of user groups from its base at the Lodge, Sunderland. The scale of project impact stands on the precipice of significant expansion to further enhance its social impact. Hashtag enjoy food again. A great project, I'm sure you'll all agree. Congratulations.
Thanks, Phil. Now, this is a category that's right up your street. Let's move along to residential. This category covers residential developments of either a single building or overall project, new build or conversion. And the winner of the residential category 2020, sponsored by Faithful and Gould, is Gateshead Innovation Village, Gateshead. The Gateshead Innovation Village is delivering groundbreaking research and testing a variety of modern methods of construction, smart technologies and energy-efficient technologies. The research, when complete, will be published and made available to help the house building industry deliver efficient, environmentally friendly homes utilising modern methods of construction to speed delivery. As part of the scheme, Northumbria University are testing smart digital technologies that will benefit homeowners and, in particular, the elderly, infirm and those with learning difficulties. A fantastic development. Huge congratulations. Congratulations to all category winners and the teams and surveying professionals working tirelessly to deliver these first-class schemes. From small projects to large-scale developments, these developments have positively impacted communities and the built environment across the North East. Well done, everyone.
So before we announce the big one, Project of the Year, I'd like to turn our attentions to the other equally as important RICS awards. These being Young Surveyor of the Year. Recognising, encouraging and embracing the very brightest of the next generation of chartered surveyors is vitally important for the future of the built environment. So as call to entries will be opening from the 15th of June, here is a 2-minute video to explain a bit more about this and why you should consider nominating a young talent.
Welcome to the RICS Matrix Young Surveyor of the Year Awards. These awards recognise and celebrate the brightest talent in the profession.
So I hope that's got you thinking about your nominations, and hopefully I've built the anticipation enough. Emma, over to you.
So this is it. Over 460 entries, 12 regions, 7 category winners for the North East. It's now time to announce the Project of the Year 2020. This is awarded to one of the category winners that judges deemed to demonstrate outstanding excellence. I'm therefore delighted to announce that the Project of the Year for the RICS Social Impact Awards 2020 North East goes to Life Kitchen at the Lodge. Life Kitchen runs free cookery classes for people living with cancer, where treatments can frequently inhibit taste. The recipes and cookery skills offered are designed to help people enjoy food again. In June 2019, Life Kitchen opened its first permanent cookery school at the Grade 2 listed Mowbray Park Lodge, Sunderland. Due to the generosity of the North East construction industry, all services, labour, plant and materials were provided free of charge to provide a facility that's already achieved incredible social outcomes. This is a life-changing facility, incredible work. Many congratulations.
All category projects will now join other regional winners at the grand final in London. I do hope, despite the current situation, that you all find ways to celebrate your achievements. Again, a big, massive thank you to our headline sponsors, Seeker, our judging panels and all entrants for helping to make our first RICS Social Impact Digital Awards such a success and demonstrating the great work that is going on across the UK. For those of you planning to join the grand final, the early bird ticket price will be available until the end of July. Further details are available on the RICS website. In the meantime, we stand together, even while kept apart. And RICS fully support their members at this difficult time in all our lives. So, on behalf of Emma and myself, we thank you for having us. Stay safe and stay well.